This is TWiT.
People who have never heard of Ynab before understand that it's a budgeting tool, but maybe give us a brief explanation in your own words as far as what it has become as a piece of software, but also a philosophy at this point.
Yeah, so it started out as, I don't know if you want me to go this far back, but it started out as a spreadsheet.
Yes.
And I learned how to build them in college, and I learned, this system's pretty useful, this piece of software. And so my wife and I, we married early, and I say early, I think we were 21, 22. So we were young, and we were both in school and broke. And I knew we would have to watch our finances very, very closely. So I built a little spreadsheet just for me and Julie, and had no intention of ever marketing it. But then we got pregnant fairly quickly after we got married, and this new baby's coming along. And one of mine and Julie's big things that we had talked about even before we got married was when we do have a child, Julie wanted to be able to be full-time, at home with the baby. And she was the breadwinner at the time. I was still in school. So that was where I thought, well, maybe the spreadsheet that's been working well for us, maybe it could work well for other people. So I put that out there online. And this was back in 2004, before so many things that we now take for granted, before apps, before the phone exploded onto the scene and all of that. So I put out this spreadsheet, and it just slowly started selling, just, one off. I can remember the email address of the first person that bought the spreadsheet. It was a big deal. So it just really slowly iterated, but quickly I recognized, okay, spreadsheets have limitations. And so I contracted with a guy that's now my CTO, and he built a standalone piece of desktop software at the time, and we launched with that. And then as time's gone on, we've gone to multiple versions. They've been cross-platform, and now it's a web app. When the phones came on the scene, we now have the iOS and Android complements to that. They're actually, as far as usage goes, far more important, I think, on the go to be staying in touch with your money on your phone.
Absolutely.
And just recently we rolled out an API to allow other people to kind of build on top of Ynab and do all sorts of very crazy things that we would likely never develop on our own, but it's been fun to watch. So we have a little bit of an ecosystem as far as the tech goes around helping people just take we want to take the tedium as much as possible out of the process while not creating a situation where they become less aware of what's going on.